Mega Man 4's World Record Speedrun is insane! And that's what we're looking at today, the Mega Man 4 World Record by Chelney, who's an amazing runner. Please go check them out. I'm obviously going to link all the stuff down below.
Perfect.
I'm not sure which jump they're talking about, so otherwise I would listen.
If you do a 6-frame jump,
the video
you still land
here,
on him in time to be able to slide off and slide across the spikes, but it's a lot harder.
It sounds like, I don't know. I don't know
7-frame
what
jump,
boss
you run out of
he's
iframes
about.
before you can get to the place where you need to jump off the spikes, so you die.
This is going to be interesting. It seems like he's already
commentating
commentating some pretty complicated ideas, which means if I have any questions or something I can't explain, maybe the speedrunner would do. But anyway,
is the best.
This world record has stood for over 4 years at this point, which is insane. And I'm not going to spoil the time yet, but I'll explain, you know, how crazy the time is at the end of the video. Of course, it's the world record, but it stood for 4 years. It's crazy. So yeah, anyway, here we go. Starting with Pharaoh Man, of course. Pharaoh Man, always got to start there. I don't know. Also, I should have worn this 3 hat last time in the Mega Man 3 world record, but I forgot. So, just pretend there's a +1 at the end of that. I don't know. Anyway, once again, for the people who are subscribed, I am still working on the. Okay, so that's the jump he was talking about.
On top of the platform.
Interesting. Yeah, that's super complicated. I have no idea the tech behind that. I just know those are very tight and hard jumps. But yeah, for my subscribers, I am still working on the weakest Mavericks video. I have the script ready and everything, but I'm sick this week, and I'm filming this in advance because I know I'm going to get sicker. And, you know, basically, my family's been sick. I recently got a fever, and I don't want to rush a video or get too sick to upload one, so I'm just going to record this in advance, and if I end up getting too sick to make it, then this is going to release immediately after the Mega Man 3 one. So, anyway, we have the Pharaoh Man boss fight here. So, again, I'm sorry we're doing 2 of these in a row. I know some people like these, but I don't want to do too many commentary reaction videos in a row because I know not everybody is a fan of them. But again, you know, don't want to leave you guys with nothing. How's that a bad pattern? It seemed decent.
Not a great fight, but...
Okay, I guess it was bad RNG, but I didn't... I'm not a speedrunner. Oh,
man, center kills are so hard. To try to time the animation skip, center kill is so hard.
There are the splits, by the way, for anyone wondering. I'll try to move my camera.
I need to sit down and like try to figure out a visual because I just have no clue.
Let me line this camera right in their layout. This is not easy. All right, close enough. Anyway, Brightman now. Pharaoh Man does not beat Brightman, I don't believe. I believe Toadman beats Brightman. So, I'm trying to think of why Brightman's next. I don't remember. This is stuff I used to know, but I don't remember nowadays. I never speedrun Mega Man 4 for the record, but I've watched tons of speedruns on it. I'm a big fan of AGDQ, which is coming up shortly, right? In just a couple of months. So I hope they run some Mega Man games there. That'll be fun. Ooh, sliding on the spikes with invincibility frames. That's fine. You know, that's not as hard as it looks, but it's also a very risky strategy, obviously. Ate the jump. That's the Mega Man 4 lag.
My A press and I got stuck to the ground because I was holding A, but I pressed it too early.
I thought I just ate the input. Mega Man 4 is really bad about eating inputs. I talked about how Mega Man 3 was very laggy. This is the only game that can even compete with Mega Man 3 as far as lag goes. Ooh. Ooh. Look at those tight slide jumps. Oh my goodness gracious.
Never mind. Oh no, I activated him.
Oh my gosh.
See how laggy it is?
Yeah, see, that's the lag.
This is why you don't want to touch the grasshoppers if you can help it.
Oh, wow.
They are awful when you
blew it up.
them.
Yeah, lag is the biggest enemy in these games.
Health is not great here
At least
right
3
now,
and
by
4.
the way. I don't have as many boosts. I can't boost on Bright as many times, so this fight will be a little bit harder also.
These platforms are also really tricky. Like, you know, if you're careful, you can get through them every time, but they're so weird. They're so weird,
we'll
especially when they
give me a nice pattern,
jumps.
and I might not need to boost a bunch, but we'll see what he does.
And yeah, we have of course already looked at the tasks of this, but I know a lot of people are more interested in the human-made world records.
We have a good fight. This will end up being, you know, probably that 439-ish range.
439, okay. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so yeah, Brightman is not weak to Pharaoh Man, but I assume Pharaoh Man does damage in intervals where Brightman is not going to freeze time, because that's the main thing with Brightman.
Pretty easy pattern to fight,
freeze time. And it actually would have been slower using Toadman's
time.
weakness, because you have to shoot him with one lemon and then use Toadman's weakness and he dies easier. But I think that would have been slower. That seemed like a really fast fight. Ooh, and right in the middle, the pixel perfect thing, and we officially caught up on the splits. Can I do this? Okay. The camera still seems weird. I'm trying to... whatever. I'm not gonna bother with that the whole video. Anyway, with Brightman defeated, we are going to Ringman. Okay, Ringman's weak to Fairman. That makes sense. I was trying to make. I was like, what are these boss words? But I don't know. I'm sure the speedrunner knows what they're doing. I don't know why we had to go to Brightman next, but.
All right,
Actually, it's probably because if I had to guess, Brightman has more resets, unless there isn't a specific reason why you would go to Brightman first. But typically with speedruns, you want to get this, other than, you know, full optimization, of course.
The classic snipe.
Ugh, that's unfortunate. You want to get the stuff with more resets out of the way, that's so, you know, you don't have to reset on the final boss or something.
I feel like I more often get the snipe pattern, though, than he does the shooting pattern, where, like, he shoots a bunch of times. So in
damage boosting
a way,
through the
that's
hits,
kind of
okay.
nice, but it always feels bad to...
Oh, wow. Sniping, though. Oh, and he got the big health pickup.
Well, my health is good.
True.
We can
health
do this
is good.
faster kill here now.
Ooh, I've never even seen that. Dang it. That's good to know.
I lost 40 frames picking up the health, so really it's not about saving 30 frames. It's more about just
lost 10 frames.
Mitigating time loss that I've already lost.
Jeez. Still. Clutch up. This is why it pays to know so much about these games, like the intricate little details and all that stuff, because, like, you know, you lose time and then that allows you...
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, dodging that health pickup. Jeez. You could tell this guy's a veteran Mega Man player. Like, they're clearly very good. It's not just like, oh, they memorized the Mega Man 4 route and practice it over and over. They know what they're doing when it comes to Mega Man. At least I'm assuming. It feels like, ooh, and another damage boost. It's always so satisfying seeing damage boosts through these Ringman mini bosses, because as a kid, they would mess me up. You know, as an adult, I can take them down. And I'm sure the Tooterp subscribers can take them down as well, but so satisfying damage boost through those. And again, for you guys who are more casual players, maybe you've never seen that before and you've learned something new. Ooh, what a nice damage boost on Ringman there. That was nice, because you were low on health, and then in order to get the
like
double hit with Pharaoh Man,
I think.
I'll be the judge that. Ooh, and right in the middle as well? Yeah, about a second. Okay.
Okay, well, we have a lot of time to save here in Dust. So if Dust goes well, I could be ahead again. It's just a matter of how it goes. Last time I did this stage, it went well. It just one or two things went wrong. And those two things, unfortunately, cost a lot of time. So hopefully, this time it goes a little bit better.
Yeah, that's exciting. Let's see the time saves on Dustman. Also, if you couldn't tell,
I like this stage though. It's fun.
I'm trying to let the runner do a lot of talking without interrupting them for the most part. In Mega Man 3, the runner didn't do that much talking, but this guy seems to be doing a very good job commentating on his own.
So that's why I chose it.
Oh, the favorite NES game. Okay, no wonder it was so good.
Picking it because it's super fun.
Yeah, Mega Man 4 is amazing. I know it's a fan favorite of a lot of you guys in the Discord server, which if you don't know about, please join the Discord server. It's fun. Hang out with you guys and talk about Mega Man in there a good bit. Another how many unlucky health pickups are we gonna get? That's just bad RNG. You can't even do anything about that, especially in a situation you're mid-air.
Just getting some bad luck.
Exactly. Yeah, you're playing extremely well. Good thing you were full on weapon energy right there. All right, let's see this section. This section with speedrunners is always fun to see because it's crazy. Like, ooh, somehow surviving. It's because Ringman's ring comes back, so it gets both rows, which is why you don't get squished.
Hey, we didn't shoot too close this time.
That's good. Ooh, that looked like
we had a pretty
if you don't know what you're
amazing
doing,
run earlier.
That looked not super impressive, but that was a tight jump.
37-10 with 4 drill dives in it.
37-10. Oh, drill dives.
With no dives, it would have been a 36-53.
Jeez. By the way, for some context, before this run right here, so as of the recording of this, there's been not a single Mega Man 4 run that's been sub 37 minutes.
Okay, we're definitely saving time here.
That would be an incredible barrier.
Yeah, man, it really does feel like it.
All right, let's
see
how
like
much
36 is not far off.
Once again, right in the middle. Ooh.
Either myself, Fatso, or Becco,
2.4.
or Prissy if he ever starts doing attempts again. I mean, he says he's been learning Pharaoh first. So I don't know when he's gonna actually start attempts.
Yeah, 36 is gonna happen real soon. They're even saying it down there in the chat.
But he's kind of been in a cocoon since the tournament ended. So
I didn't even know there was a tournament. I need to start, getting more into these Mega Man speedrunning scenes because I'd enjoy doing a tournament. Of course, I'm a little less experienced with Mega Man 4 speedrunning, but I would happily learn. That'd be fun. I love this clip. Yeah, I gotta get the damage boost so you don't literally die. Fun clip. Skullman stage is one of my favorites as well. Banger music. It looks really cool. And even the speedrun strats are really cool.
Ooh, thankfully that bone didn't hit me.
Yeah, that would have been bad. You would have been boned there.
That would have been really unfortunate.
Nice slides. These shield enemies are also really cool. They can get on my nerves at times, but the fact that you could slide under them is just sick. I don't know. I really enjoy that.
Good.
Yeah, and getting these wall jumps with the balloons is crazy. Also, once again, sorry if my commentary is lacking. Of course, I'm going to try to let the runner talk whenever they can.
That's the way it is.
They picked the wrong weapon?
Get to see old cast strats now, boys.
I don't know. But I am sick. Like I said, I'll be sicker later probably because I'm just starting to get sick. But my chest is really hurting.
Not worth menuing back to bright if you make that mistake.
I have a fever. So, oh yeah, it's supposed to do bright man. Okay. I was about to say it's weird. I've never seen Dustman here before. But again, dude, this guy on the fly is just doing incredible things.
Oh, slide. I tried to slide 3 times there, and none of them happened, so...
Shout out to Mega Man for eating your inputs.
So my really good stage that I had last time, I only lost 2 seconds to it, so not that bad, really.
Hey, at least Skullman is weak to Dustman.
Hurts.
That's probably why this is an old strat. Ooh, okay.
So we're definitely losing time here.
That was a really good fight, though. Trying to get in the center, of course, to get that teleportation.
Maybe 4 seconds? 3? 3.
Yeah, 3 seconds.
Could have been worse, that's for sure. It's an unfortunate miss menu, but like I said, it's not as punishing. Thankfully,
this guy's the backup
I used to practice those strats, actually. I don't really anymore.
See?
But I actually used to practice those strats.
Oh, dive, man. Why does he make that pose?
Whenever you accidentally menu to dust instead of bright, and then... Like I said, it's not worth typically menuing a second time for it, going back to bright.
Yeah, and of course you don't want to menu.
So you just do the stage with dust.
You want to menu as little as possible because obviously when the game is paused, you're not progressing in the game.
It happened enough to me in attempts back in the day that I actually did practice them because.
Oh wow, that's just the foresight for that is crazy.
How to do them, even though they lose time.
Is this a game where you can't jump out of a slide underwater? I know in Mega Man 6 you can't jump out of a slide, so you have to double press jump, but I think in one of the Mega Man games you can't jump out of a slide underwater. Yeah, it looks like it because he's turning around at the end of these platforms. I know, I don't know. The Mega Man sliding mechanics are always so weird. Oof. Oh, full health, so even if you picked that up on accident, that wouldn't have been a big deal.
Yeah, those dust strats I think are from like the 90, it's like a 9330 TAS or something. Like,
what?
We're humanly faster than that TAS now. Which is it's pretty cool actually to go back and look at old TASes. It's like a big recommendation of mine.
Yeah, maybe we should check out some archived TASes.
It's really cool to go back in time and like look at all the old ones that people did way before the fancy new ones.
Yeah, I would definitely enjoy doing that.
And,
I have seen some old TASes.
Watch even how like RTA got faster from like some of that kind of stuff.
Because it'd be repetitive content for you guys. I don't know. I don't know. You guys can comment what you want to see. But yeah, that is a good idea, especially if you're really into speedrunning. You always want to look at not only the old TASes, but the old runs as well, just to see the progression. Basically, you're in your own summoning solid video if you do something like that. You can see for yourself where the improvements are. And it's cool. And especially if you're into like speedrunning yourself and not just watching it, that's how you could learn the strats yourself. You could see the logic behind a lot of strats, if that makes sense.
Okay, good. Oof. Good bubble map then.
Wow. That was crazy.
Cool. 2 seconds back.
Jeez, nice. There we go. We're up and down, but we're ahead of the curve right now. Yeah, also, if you notice, we skipped the grappling hook. That's because the grappling hook is not really needed in the speedrun, and you have to take a long time to fall down.
All right, our friend and
you
buddy,
spawn back
known to dive, Drill Man.
Oh, Drill Man. Yeah, the dives. If you don't know Drill Man's fight, Drill Man's completely RNG. He either is outside the ground going crazy, shooting drills everywhere, and you're able to hit him, or he jumps out of the ground, is invincible, and then jumps back in the ground, and then jumps out of the ground, is invincible, and then jumps back underground. You, of course, cannot damage Drill Man when he's underneath the ground. So hopefully we see as little dives as possible because he can waste like 20 seconds. It's really bad. So I'm honestly surprised there isn't like some human route where just Drill Man is as early as possible, but I assume it would be slower, even if you had good RNG. Oops. So this is one of those situations where you just have to pray and just really hope that Drill Man is cooperative.
So it's not a big deal.
Brightman's weapon is so broken in this game. It's kind of crazy the way enemies that have shields where it would normally reflect your attacks are just vulnerable.
No,
when you use
that's
Bright
more
Man.
too bad because I
Ooh.
don't need any more ammo. The health is like potentially okay because you can deboost more in the fight.
Yeah. If you're
The
wondering,
ammo's
you don't want to
completely
pick up health
worthless,
and ammo
though.
because it pauses the game and you're not moving. You freeze when you pick up health, which is why Rockman and Forte is so great. Because in
Okay,
Rockman and
well-
Forte, is you instantly get your health. Shout outs to Rockman and Forte. You guys
Stage
know I
is
love that
fine.
game.
It's not bad. It's not good.
All right, we
If
got
we get a good pattern
no
here,
dives,
we'll save time.
no
That's pretty
dives.
much how it's
There's
gonna
usually
go.
a dive at the very beginning. Yeah, so this is the dive, and Drillman can do that as much as he wants to. All right, so what do we guys see here? Dive missile, dive missile. Oh, he's not diving yet. We're getting some hits in. Okay, okay, he's not even going crazy. He's just jumping. Oh my goodness!
Sick.
No
That
dives.
is a hot boss
No
pattern, dude.
dives!
Holy crap. Died in the middle, too.
Whew. Yeah, and he died in the middle.
Too bad my stage wasn't as good.
Normally, this
It
guy
could've been,
is
'cause that
dive
would've
man. Oh
definitely
my
golden.
gosh, 8-second time save ahead of the curve. This
If we
is
had
crazy.
had that fight on the last run, woo! Woo! Oh my goodness, dude.
Sorry for drinking so much water, by the way. I hope you don't hear any disgusting sounds.
That would have been slick.
But again, I'm sick, so I don't want to sound sick to you guys.
We're actually ahead of the last run, by the way, with that pattern.
Wow,
Because I think I had a
okay.
15:48 out of drill last time. And this time I'm a 15:45 because I didn't get 2 dives. It's like,
15:45. You can see
all
right
it takes sometimes. Just get lucky.
there. Yeah, just get lucky. That's all it takes to get
Just
a
get
world
lucky.
record. Just get lucky. That's all you got to do. I heard that's also how you get big on YouTube, but it's a conversation for another day.
Oh, okay. Didn't want my slide ending there because then I don't make the ledge.
Yeah, that section's way harder than it looks, especially when you're sliding so much, because obviously, you know, the momentum is annoying, and one misinput, one eaten input, you're just dead, and then that's the run over. All those, that god pattern for Drill Man, wasted. So let's hope we don't see anything
drop
like
luck.
that. I wonder if this is going to be the world record, guys.
slide.
We're on good pace right now. Oh, and skipping the... I love how you can skip the mini bosses in this game. It's just so cool.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Yeah. Don't want to pick up health, but that wasn't too bad.
Small drop's not too bad.
Ooh, and the turn midair so you don't fall into the hole when you damage boost. Yeah, here we go. This section's also very fun to do. Of course, if you miss one and die, that can happen, but that's a super fun section to play with.
Good enough
that
stage,
Brightman
dude.
slide. Yeah, very decent
Good
stage.
enough stage.
Now we have Toad Man, who is a frog. Ooh, and changing the menu as he spawns. Good. I don't think that matters time-wise, but just cool. Yeah, don't let him do his dance. Don't let him do his icerate, and Toad
43
Man
kill.
is dead.
That's good.
That is good. Ooh, and jumped right in the middle. Did you guys see that little hop right into the middle?
It's like a 54 teleport.
Let's see.
Ooh, still a
Aw.
53 teleport.
Lost
Nice.
0.1 seconds. What is that, 6 frames? Rats. Darn. That was the last Robot Master, though, so I believe we're on to the Cossack stages, but we have to get... Who is this? Rush Marine. Who else but Rush Marine adapter? Can't wait to see this being used. Surely we'll see it be used.
Still a lot of game left.
There's a lot
Still
of game
a lot
left.
of bosses to get through.
Roughly halfway through.
Still a lot of execution stuff. So we can't be.
It
sitting
can't be
back
lacking.
yet.
Can't be lacking now. You gotta
There
lock
really
in.
is no cruise control in this game. Like, there's no point where you're like, all right, now it's just coast to the end. That
That's
doesn't
Mega
happen
Man.
in this game.
That's
'Cause
Mega
even
Man
the
for
final
you.
fight can cost you a lot of time.
That's literally Mega Man. Like, I'm thinking about Mega Man 2 runs, Mega Man 1 runs as well. You have to do all those glitches at the end of Mega Man 1. Even Mega Man 2, the alien fight, you know, you gotta mash the entire time. You miss one
Good
bubble,
run.
you have to do an entirely new jump. I mean, have you seen those runs with Cypher, if him grinding them out? It's crazy. Mega Man is very unforgiving, but it's just such a great
Good
game.
run.
It's so fun. Us Mega Man fans deal with it anyway. Or maybe we're psychotic. I don't know. Leave a comment down below. What do you think? I love this section. I love this section. In my How to Beat Mega Man 4 the Cool Way video, I think I did something similar to this. Like, oh my gosh. This section is so fun. Just being able to shoot
I
those skull guys. Where, cause,
You can jump right over him. I tried, but
yeah, that was a close jump. You don't take damage from the skull guys,
That's okay.
obviously, when they collapse, but they do come back up. So being able to just shoot them one time and then, like, jump on their collapsed body without taking damage is super fun. This section is so hard.
really good room. Let's
Whoa,
go.
that was crazy. And then sliding under that ladder to make it to the actual correct ladder,
Good
that was
boost.
very impressive. Again, I know that looks like pretty regular, like standard stuff, but
yeah, the Slinkies.
those balloon
The
placements
Slinkies
are
have one of my
incredibly
favorite
difficult.
enemy names in the game. They're called Tomboys.
Yeah, tomboys. Yeah. Why are they called that? Who knows? But I call them Slinkies or Springs.
Okay.
Maybe
good
I'll
pattern.
start calling them Tomboys. I typically don't call Mega Man enemies by their name,
Not
but
the best pattern, but a good
Tomboy is a
pattern.
good one. Yeah, that was decent. Ooh, we're ahead.
2008. What was everybody doing in 2008?
Were you guys born in
I
2008?
was not speedrunning in 2000. I was still in school. I was in post-secondary school in 2008. I was training to
I
become
spilled my water.
an electronics technician.
I gotta clean it up.
Wow, how time has flown.
What a fail. I'm gonna be on live stream fails now because I spilled my water. What were you guys doing in 2008? I'm not gonna reveal my age by saying what I was doing. So I'll say I was playing Mega Man because I probably
Good.
was at some point during 2008. Also, don't. I know I said, were you guys even born in 2008? If you guys are young,
Okay, that's
don't
fine.
say your age on the internet, guys. That's
Better
a-
than last
it's an
time,
old
honestly.
rule. I was joking. You know, I mean, just you
We
don't
were
want to give your
close.
personal information on the internet. You shouldn't have to learn that from me. But if anybody was about to comment something about their personal information, don't do that. It's just even if it's inconsequential, it's just not a good idea.
Okay,
you know?
let's go.
You
Good
don't want to give out your
stage.
personal. Yeah, this is a crazy stage. Let's just talk about the run. I
Don't
trust you guys
swear
not
now.
to give up your personal information. You guys are all
Ammo.
smart on the internet, aren't you? You're Tooterp
Okay, so this
viewers, for
boss
goodness
has
sake.
he does. Well, it's gonna be a 2-cycle fight, hopefully.
Okay.
And each cycle,
is a
there's a
square
10%
machine?
chance to not lose time, essentially. So we'll see how this goes.
It's
I
a
have
square
2
machine,
tries
right?
at getting the 10%. And we've already
Yeah,
lost
square
the
machine.
first roll. This is
There
the
we go.
worst pattern,
Ooh, yeah.
which means this one has cost me 7 seconds.
Yeah, so this guy
do
goes
that
fast,
pattern.
medium, then slow, but sometimes he could start by going slow, and after he goes slow, he spawns in. And landing the hits here is also not trivial. Landing all, 5 hits? Yeah, landing all 5
Okay,
hits
so we have a
is not
10%
trivial.
chance.
All right, let's
be
see
the
it.
same as
Let's
last
see it.
time.
Come on, good RNG.
Okay, so this is the 3-2. This is the most common pattern and the second worst pattern. So I'm losing
Second
time
worst
here
out
for
of
sure
3, I believe.
now. Because I think my PB had a 2-2,
It's so bright, the flashing.
but
You can see it reflecting off of my hat. All right, let's see. 3 seconds.
But this
time
is almost
loss.
exact same pace as last time. It just, I didn't get 2 dives from Jill this time. I just didn't get the same square pattern. So this can still work, just like the last run.
Yeah, and with the
It's just, I'm
refights,
gonna
maybe you'll
need-
get no dives.
Likely, like I said, no dives from Drill. And I need to play well still, so.
Gotta clutch it
A
out.
lot of game left, a lot of game left.
A lot of game left indeed. All right, now we got the auto scroller stage. The music goes hard though. Let's see. Is there any book I could be reading right now?
A lot of video game left.
I don't know how to read, but
Can't
it's fun to pretend.
can't sit back again, even though it's an auto scroller.
I can't sit back. You can
What I
die
went
on this
through.
auto scroller. Someone died at AGDQ during this auto scroller, I believe. 1 year. I don't. It's like it's harder than it looks, especially because you get a false sense of security. You're like, oh, this is an auto scroller. It's an easy level, laid back. And like, sure, there are times you can put the controller
There's
down
a
like
lot of
right
movement
there,
in
but
this stage that's just done to reduce lag. So like
True.
when I stand still there, it's to reduce
okay.
a little bit of lag.
I didn't know that.
Okay,
That's
hopefully
interesting.
this Gary Obi up top here coming up does not drop
Gary
ammo
Obi?
like he did last time, because that scared the crap out of me last time.
Which was
We're
the
hoping
Gary
that
Obi?
no drops or health. Health is fine.
This guy?
So cross our fingers. Here we go. Again?
Oh,
Scumbag, dude.
The Gabio all.
Freaking scumbag.
Yeah,
He wants the run dead.
I hate those.
He's
things.
working for Wiley.
They are working for Wiley.
Unbelievable, dude.
Yeah, that's why I said the Gabio walls are always the worst enemies, and I think I had to ban them in my annoying enemies video.
Unbelievable.
I don't remember. You guys are gonna have to watch those videos and tell me. I don't remember what I say in my videos half the time, so if I say something unhinged, I already forgot. So I forbore, as the kids say. That's what the kids say, right? They say
Got some scary looking jumps, but they're actually pretty safe
not
for the
even gonna
most
get
part.
into kid slang.
They do reduce a little bit of lag, so
Yeah, because you want those
go
things
for it.
off.
That's perfectly
Ooh,
fine.
that's so hard.
Good stage.
It was a good stage. Except for the Gabio wall dropping the Dropping the health.
I mean, good stage other than the fact they got that drop in the middle room again, which is
Yeah.
terrifying. Literally
Mega Man Moonwalk?
terrifying.
What was that? I looked away for 1 second. Oh, these are cockroaches. Gross. Hate these
Oh,
guys.
that was close. I
Almost got
I didn't
double
hit him. Oh, this is really bad now. Rip.
Rip. The run dead? No.
Really bad.
No, it can't be Jover.
Is this dead? Actually?
No. No, don't say that. Still ahead? Still ahead on time?
Looks like I have 14 ammo. If I have 14 ammo, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
for the final boss.
7. I mean, down to 7 ammo going into capsule, which means I definitely need 2 double hits then.
Wow.
That's really unfortunate, dude. That's a terrible way to lose
think
time.
about that. That's really forward thinking. Saving the Pharaoh
Terrible way to
energy
lose
for
time.
the Wily capsule.
My goodness.
Crazy.
I
Still
got
not
my
gonna
jump
pick up
input
those
got
weapon
eaten. Like
energies.
I pressed A too early. That happened
Yep.
earlier in the stream too, just not in that spot.
Shoutouts to Mega Man 4.
You need more than one.
We may not
Fatso.
lag as much as Mega
Sorry.
Man 3, but we'll certainly
Bust your
eat your
bubble.
inputs. Oh, going this way. Okay.
Nice room.
That was nice, very smooth. This makes you very interested in the Mega Man or Rockman Complete Works versions, where you don't have to pause to switch weapons, because those runs are crazy. I haven't seen a lot of them, but I've seen some runs, and because you don't
We
have to
could hope
pause to
that
switch
the
weapons,
very last M-worm in the hallway
it's like
drops ammo.
Mega Man 10, where
Should
you
I
could
do
just press like trigger buttons or whatever to switch weapons without
pass it?
pausing. You could do some crazy strats by switching to weapons you would normally never pause the game
That
and
was a good
waste time
stage
to
again.
switch to, and whew, those runs are super cool. I kind of want to check them out with you
Yeah,
guys.
I'm gonna
but
need
I don't know
doubles
if
probably
you'd be
anyway to
interested in that,
PBs, so
because it's
that's
such a
true.
small thing. Like you'd have to be a really big Mega Man fan to be interested in the Rockman Complete Works speedruns as opposed to the classic games. But really, being able to change weapons without pausing changes so much. I mean, I don't know if you guys grew up with the Mega Man Anniversary Collection, not the Legacy Collection, the original Anniversary
did that
Collection.
again.
Those use
Dang
the
it.
Complete
At least I
Works
didn't
versions,
lose my charge
and
this
those are
time, though.
poorly emulated. But the fact that you can change weapons without pausing is huge. It's such a big deal. Like I honestly want to play and review the Complete Works versions on their own, like on the PSX.
Dang, that's too bad.
the
This could have
Japanese
been
version, whatever.
much better than it's gonna be. I don't know.
You guys
how
get what I was saying.
I don't know how I messed up the fight in C3. I don't understand how I pressed it too early. I think 36 is going to be
Okay.
pretty hard to do now.
Yeah, whew, no one's ever gotten a 36
But-
before.
It was always going to be hard. It was just, I don't know.
We'll see.
It's incredibly unlikely now, though, I feel like.
Yeah, surely this won't get a world record. Surely. Surely not. Alright, here we go. This is the Matul stage, the Met stage.
I
They
missed
have
another jump.
Mets. Shoutouts to Mega Man 4, eating your inputs. We love that.
Good room, though, on that one.
That was a good room. This is very impressive stuff. Like, there's a lot of little things in the speedrun that I'm not doing a good job pointing
Nice.
out that are just like, it looks normal. It looks like, oh, they're just playing Mega Man very well. But
That was a
all these
good
slides,
room.
every single slide
Very
and
nice.
jump
That
are
would've been around the 11
so
mark,
smooth
for sure.
and tight. It's crazy.
Oh, no, dude, another jump! How many jumps am I going to have
every
eaten here?
every error is just like a jumping.
Is it just my nerves, like, kicking in,
this is
or
an
what?
incredible
Like,
run.
what's going on here?
So close to hitting
It's
the
the third
spikes at
one
the
in the
top.
last, like, 2 minutes that I've missed.
I blame Mega
Oh,
Man
no,
4, not
that's
you.
really bad. I
I think you're
re-grabbed the
supposed to-
ladder.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what the problem was there. Even that rush jet's kind of tight.
Okay,
Like
well,
that's not the hardest
that's
thing in
too
the
bad.
world, but it's tighter than you would think. To get rushed to
messed
spawn
that
in
up
high
too.
enough. Oh, and picked up the health. Unfortunate.
Not a good stage.
I wouldn't say it was bad. I
Even
wouldn't
with a
say it was
perfect
bad
fight, I
stage.
think I'm only breaking even.
Really? All right. I guess we'll find out. We got to fight. Is it?
Good pattern to start.
This is like Metul Daddy or something, right?
good.
That's his name? Yeah, this is Metul Daddy. Mega Man 6 is Metongar Z.
I felt like going for it. Probably shouldn't have, but
You gotta go for broke here. I mean, if you're saying things like the runs of Jover, you gotta go for broke, you know?
okay.
Alright, let's see. Will they break even?
Honestly, that's not that bad of a stage. It's
Still
just
ahead.
or a fight. It's just the stage was a little mediocre.
Running out of water. I should have brought a fountain. Just. What am I talking about? I'm literally sick. I'm sick in the head, and the body, the mind.
Oh,
Sick,
I just
sick of
lost
the sticks.
another one. 2 actually. I lost 2. I
That's
don't know what's
crazy.
wrong with me.
That's great. I'm still playing Mega Man 4.
I can't time my jumps. It's in my head now.
No, you got to break through. You got to get world record here. I believe. I'm not gonna sit here commentating and reacting over this video for nothing. You got to get world record.
Not great.
You got this. I believe. Also, once again, let me just say, everybody go support this guy. Links are below. The original video is below if you want to watch it without my stupid commentary and you just want to hear their really good commentary from the world record. Their channel's linked below and everything. Please go check them out. I'll be really upset if you guys don't support all the Mega Man speedrunners, because that's like half the reason I do these videos. You know, of course, some of the casual Mega Man fans might not be into speedrunning, and maybe this is a way that they can get into speedrunning.
Interesting.
But if you're not supporting the
Right
speedrunners
underneath them.
themselves, I mean, you know, it's just they deserve it. You know, they're getting world records. You deserve
the
them.
stage
If
was
you're a
not
Mega
as good
Man
as
fan.
last time.
Ooh, nice damage
I
boost.
might get hit again.
Yeah, if you're a Mega Man fan, you got to support the Mega Man world record holders, don't you? I mean, come on.
Yeah, that was like 2 seconds slower than last time, so
Still
we
seemed like
might
a
not,
decent
even with a
save.
good fight here, I don't think I'm saving any time.
Ooh, early hit, crazy. I didn't even know that
Oh, and
strat
I got a
existed.
bad
What is
pattern
wrong with me?
again. This is turning into the worst pattern again.
What a clutch,
scumbag,
though.
dude. All night, this RNG has just been all over. It's either really good or really bad,
Low
or
on
really good or
time.
really bad. There's no in between right now.
They were 8 seconds ahead. Now
Like,
they're
where was the
0.1
all fireball
behind.
pattern?
Yeah,
could
that
use
was
that
a
one.
really unlucky pattern.
Okay, well, I have exact ring right now because I went for an extra one on Metal Daddy and I missed it. So I have
Banger
to pretty much
song.
grab an extra one here.
Oh, and what a time
Dust
loss.
is fine. Pharaoh's low, but we already knew that. Likely, this run's not going to PB anyway. I'm pretty sure at this point.
This run.
Oh,
Not even
nah,
gonna
messed up,
PB.
so we had to do the
It
slower
looks like
strat.
the PB is 37:22. So we'll see
Not
how
much
this goes.
slower, but a little bit. Maybe 15 to 20 frames, I think, slower. If you have to jump instead of slide. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm not feeling super confident at this point.
You got this. No dives.
We'll just play
no
3
dives,
fights and see how
Strowman.
it goes.
Come on.
I can definitely play more aggressively, so I might end up dying here because I might play too aggressive.
No, go for it. Go for broke. You are Tass.
Good pattern.
That was
Thank
an
you, Dust.
amazing pattern. I think that's the best pattern you can get. That
I'll
was
try to remember my
incredible.
menus this time. That might help.
Yeah, probably helps. All right, Toadman. All right, Toadman. Decent pattern. Got to end his fight by the teleporter. Toadman
far,
doesn't
so
really
good.
give trouble with patterns for the most part. As far as
Yeah, I'm
I'm
going to be
aware.
very short on Pharaoh leaving this stage.
Yeah, this is gonna not be good. You got to double hit everything. Great fight though. Great fight.
We're going to have 7.
Using Pharaoh against Pharaoh? Oh my gosh. Not going for the Brightman strat because it's too slow. I mean, that's
Oh, I went
genius.
for it. Okay. That's not
fight.
great, actually, but
That seemed good to me.
it's nice that he sits still and does nothing, but I should have stayed on the left side of him then. Maybe I should just stay on the left. I don't know.
I think that was a good fight. Don't be too hard on yourself. You're doing great. Come on, Skullman. We don't want to see any of that. Yes,
Oh yeah, I had
jump.
an extra because I got a
Woo!
refill. I forgot in C2. The Minoan dropped an ammo. Forgot about that. So I had an extra dust.
All right, dive, man. Come on, be nice.
Could have been more aggressive on Pharaoh, but didn't really need to be.
Ooh, what a fight. That was such a good fight. Dustman's really tricky to like
This has been a
land
good
next to
refights.
him.
Honestly, if I get a good drill pattern, it could gold split.
without getting messed up. Yeah, we're praying for the good drill con. Skullman against Brightman. What is this? What is this insanity? Oh, and now Toadman. Okay, this is crazy. This is a crazy strat. I mean, I'm sure it's faster, but this is insane. Yeah, get out of there. What a fight.
Okay.
All right,
Here we
Drill
go.
Man.
Let's see what he does.
Fingers crossed. got the one little health off. Good, good, good. All right, let's see. Come on. No dives, no dives. No whammies. Oh, here we go. Here we go. He's going around. He's shooting his drills.
Walk.
Keep walking.
Of course, dude.
Keep walking.
Last run got 4 dives. This run got no dives.
No dives.
Why? Why
Imagine,
this
I'm
run and
thinking
not
of that,
the other run?
Thinking of that Mega Mind meme.
Why, dude?
No dives.
The classic. This is like the
Yeah.
backhanded compliment.
No dives is crazy,
It's
though.
like
I
the
feel
game
like every
saying,
time
"Look,
I
see,
fight
this is
Drill
what
Man, I
we
get like
can
8
do."
dives. It's okay. The game is made up for the bad RNG in other ways. We've seen it. Ooh, ooh. Even
Sick
this
fight.
fight's tricky.
This has got to be gold.
That was really good. All right, how are we gonna end this? How are we gonna end this? And then I use Toad
Oh yeah,
in the game right
definitely.
there. Ooh! 10-second time save.
I'm gonna focus. Just give me 2 double hits and then the Pharaoh ammo doesn't matter, dude.
True. True. 2 double hits.
Just
That's
give
all
me
we
2
need.
double hits, right? The
Just
game's
2
done that
double
before.
hits.
It's done that before.
Come on.
It can happen.
Come on. Send them your energy, guys. Come on. Oh, those worms.
Oh. I forgot I was gonna farm the drop, but I didn't get it.
Oh,
Okay, well, here we go.
2 double hits.
Hopefully
Come on.
that didn't cost me.
Yeah, please. 1 double hit.
One.
1 double hit. 2
Really?
double hits.
Yes!
That's a sub 37. He didn't in the split, but that was a sub
Yes!
37 for sure. I don't know when he's gonna end the time. I think he's just so hyped. Maybe he ends it at a different point, but that is a sub 37. Yeah, he ends it there. I think that's technically like a 3650. Crazy, or 58, 3658, 59. Crazy.
Whoa!
He got the double hit. Look at the chat going crazy. As Dr. Wily escapes and the castle explodes. What a wild run. That was incredible. What a wild run indeed. That was so up and down with the RNG, the backup strats, the amazing gameplay. I mean, big shout outs to Chelney one more time. Please go check them out. The link is down below. Go subscribe to them. Go thumbs up the video. Follow them on Twitch. Follow them on everything. They have the Mega Man 4 world record, for goodness sake. And I did check. It was a 36:58. The first and only ever sub 37 Mega Man 4 speed run. And it's held for 4 years. Over 4 years. No one has gotten a sub 37 since then. It's been incredible. The fact that this run, despite all the adversity, has held up for over 4 years is insane. They were 8 seconds ahead at one point, lost the time, and then gained it all back at the very end by getting no dives with Drill Man. I mean, this is insanity. What a roller coaster of a speed run. Anyway, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, I do apologize for doing 2 speedrun reaction videos in a row, but I am recording this in advance. I'm assuming I'm probably going to be too sick to make the next video, but the Weakest Mavericks video will come out very soon, believe me. Plus, I have some pretty big plans for, you know, the end of November into December. We'll see if I'm able to get them off, but I want to end the year with a bang, and then 2025 is going to be very interesting. I have a lot of unique video ideas on top of, you know, streaming ideas I'm sure you guys will enjoy, so enough talking about it. I don't want to hype something up until it happens, so just subscribe and be ready for when those videos come out. Anyway, once again, go show some support to the speedrunner. Everything is linked down below in the description, and as always, I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope you enjoy the video.